For most people, sending money really is the best way to help with earthquake relief in Haiti. And some of the famous among us with the most money have sent a lot. Madonna, Tyler Perry, Lance Armstrong, they've all announced donations of $250,000 for Haiti. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, $1 million. Gisele Bundchen reportedly giving $1.5 million. And then there are the fundraisers. MTV's Hope for Haiti telethon, co-hosted by George Clooney next Friday. Ryan Seacrest is working with Save Haiti Saturday for restaurants and bars to donate a portion of their proceeds tomorrow. For some stars, the devastation is personal. Haitian musician Wyclef Jean is fundraising through his Yele for Haiti Foundation, which was started in 2005. And our next guest, house actor Olivia Wilde, spent time just before Christmas in Port-au-Prince volunteering at schools. Just after the news broke, Olivia Wilde posted this message on Twitter. She wrote, quote, "Places where we stood weeks ago are now rubble. I'm gutted. Please keep spreading the word." She tweeted today, "Just heard horrible news. At least one of our schools in Haiti collapsed, killing all the beautiful children inside. My heart is broken." All this week, Olivia Wilde has been using her Twitter account to try to raise money for artistsforpeaceandjustice.com, and credit her with the novel fundraising idea of offering a personalized video thank you for donations of $200 or more. Olivia Wilde now joins us from Los Angeles. Ms. Wilde, thank you very much for making time for us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel.
Let me ask you first about the group you're raising money for, Artists for Peace and Justice. What do they do, and what's been your involvement with them?
Artists for Peace and Justice supports a local organization in Haiti run by a doctor and priest named Father Rick Frechette, who's been there for over 20 years. He builds schools, the only free pediatric hospital in Port-au-Prince, distributes the only free clean drinking water in Port-au-Prince, and he's certainly very critical right now as he's rebuilding and saving lives every minute.
I understand that the pediatric hospital in particular was hit very hard by the quake.
It was hit very hard, but it's still standing. Unlike all the other hospitals in Haiti, they are accepting patients, but they're quickly running out of supplies.
I know that the news that you've been able to get about Father Frechette and the people who you've worked with in Haiti has been mostly all bad. I know that Father Frechette himself has survived. What have you heard about the people that you've worked with and the facilities there that you've been involved with?
Unfortunately, our school seems to have collapsed, at least one of them, killing all the children inside. We had hoped that because it was late in the day, they would have been gone, but unfortunately they were there. The hospital is still standing, but badly damaged. Some volunteers were killed in one of the hospitals when it collapsed. Our orphanage is still standing because it was high up in the mountains, but unfortunately a lot of the medical staff was around Port-au-Prince when the quake hit, and they have also died.
How recently were you there, and what were you doing when you were there?
We were there in December, and we were volunteering and really just helping Father Rick and observing what he does so that we could come back to the States and tell potential donors from personal experience how critical this work is and tell them how effective it is. It's very different to be a part of a local organization that knows the history, knows the culture and the language, particularly in a place like Haiti.
One of the reasons that I really wanted to have you on the show tonight is because of this idea of people giving what they're capable of giving. And famous actors and musicians are not only capable of giving themselves, but of using their fame as a force multiplier, right, to try to get more people to do more. How are people who know you as an actor responding to you now as an activist?
People have been very, very generous and very responsive. Twitter is incredible. In one day on Twitter, we raised over $30,000. Many of those donations were small, some of them under $100. People seem to have responded to my offer for a personal video message. That was just me grasping for ideas, but it seems to have worked. People seem to trust me because I was just there. I think that really helps. And people want to help, and we're giving them a way to help. And I can tell them with 100% confidence that these dollars will go to the right people. One great thing about Artists for Peace and Justice is 100% of what we raise goes directly to Father Rick, to the programs he's running. We don't take any overhead, and that's unheard of for a nonprofit. Am
I right that I've heard that part of the way that the proceeds are getting delivered to Haiti is that they are being hand-carried to Haiti by somebody from Artists for Peace and Justice?
That's correct. The banks are gone, so there's no way for us to wire the money. The only way is to hand deliver it, and I mean literally bundles of cash. That's one way we're doing it, but we're figuring out every other way we can get them supplies and that we can use the money to help the operations on the ground because they're really desperate. I mean, they're running out of equipment fast.
Olivia Wilde plays Dr. Remy Hadley on the Fox TV series House. She's also on the advisory board of Artists for Peace and Justice, online at artistsforpeaceandjustice.com, and available to take your donations now. Olivia's been furiously raising money for their work in Haiti. Thank you for your activism. Thanks for taking time tonight to talk with us about it. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Rachel.